Chris Spiker, AV Nice. Look who I found at the VIP reception, Antelope Valley Board of Trade, Outlook Conference, Aida O'Connor.
Hello, everybody.
You know, and you're a business person in town.
That's
for
right.
a long time.
40 years.
And we've come up with many ideas. You were heavily involved in the Board of Trade.
Very
You used to
much
put these events on when there'd be 1,000 people or 1,200.
That's right.
You and Mike Dispenza.
And me, Mike Dispenza, and a couple of other great people around here.
Well, you know, neat things happen if people don't care who gets the credit.
That's right.
But I always saw you, and also I wanted to ask you about CivMil. Where did you get the idea for CivMil, and what is CivMil?
CivMil is the Edwards Air Force Base Civilian Military Support Group. And I actually got the idea for CivMil when I was asked to go with the military on a flight, and I was thinking to myself, why in the world would they be asking me to go with them to Florida? But it was such a wonderful opportunity. I said, sure, I'll go. And when I went back there, I really was thrilled to meet all the people and see everything that they were doing there. And they had a civilian military support group there. I so admired what they were doing that on the flight back, I asked the general if I could join his civilian military support group up here. He says, we don't have one.
At Edwards.
Yeah. He said, they told me if I took you on this flight, we would have one. And so, there you go. We started a group of us, started a civilian military support group up here. And it was as a result of going to Cape Canaveral and meeting with their group there, and they are an astonishing group of people because almost all of them are retired military and or retired astronauts and or retired NASA workers. These people are wonderful. And normally if you go on a tour, you have a tour guide. Someone from their group jumps on every single bus, and they are such
So you've got
wonderful
a retired
persons.
astronaut giving you the tour,
Yes.
or a general.
Yes, and they know what every little piece of metal laying on the ground is. And they told us these wonderful stories, how they actually did run out there, light it with a match, and run like heck back and jump into the bunker.
Wow.
It was an amazing trip.
And these are stories you got because you got involved.
That's right.
So that was 25 years ago?
25 years ago this year.
Ah.
We're having our big anniversary dinner on the 25th of April. So you have to come.
I'd love to come. I love getting those F-35 Brits involved.
Oh, yes.
Neat people.
Neat people, wonderful people. They were so nice on our event. And I understand 600 more are coming in, and we'll be entertaining them at the end of summer.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
Welcome them and make them
Right.
feel at home in that desert.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll see a cowboy or a horse.
They'll just be happy to make sure they get in all of the schools and find out how to work the medical system.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
really different. I never thought of that.
Well, I'm glad they have friends here to help them.
Yeah.
So, Aida, thank you for being a great part of the Antelope Valley.
Thank you, Chris. You're the greatest.
We try. I'm trying to be nice. Conversation, Antelope Valley nice. Aida O'Connor is one of the nice people in the
Thank
Antelope
you.
Valley. You bet.